Welcome to Mermaid Monday on this July 13th, 2026. Today's reading comes from Messages from the Mermaids by Karen Kay, The Spirit Animals by Colette Baron Reed. Sea Melodies by Jessica Lee. Enchanted Messages from the Mermaids. Ooh. Pile 1. Contemplation. You're deep in thought. You're got this idea that you're just pondering around in your head, and it's going around and round and round and round. You're thinking very hardly about what your next move is. You're asking the sea turtle spirit for their advice. You're working with their sea turtle spirit. You're working with the goldfish spirit. Well, I'm calling it a goldfish. And that down there looks like a little crabby. You're working with your animal spirits, your sea spirits. You're deciding on your next move, your next idea, your next thought, what you're going to manifest next. 26. Flamingo spirit. Embrace the in-between. Embrace the in-between. Not too much work, not too much play. Somewhere in between. Just like when you're walking in the doorway, there's that in-between between the two doorways, going in and out. Embrace that in-between, entering into that different realm right there. Your best ideas come when you're in between that little moment where you have the idea and you're thinking on, well, maybe this new idea is good. As you're thinking, something hits where everything starts to click, and that moment, what's in between, is what you're looking for. Where it just starts to click and everything starts to make the wheels turn without going ee. Embrace that in between, and when you walk between the doorways, stop for a moment and catch your breath and just think, my next move shall be, what am I looking to do? What do I really truly want? Where do I want to be? And it will all come to you. Direction. Trust your inner compass and find your bearings. It's just like that in between. You got to trust yourself. You got to trust that inner knowing, that inner compass that's guiding you. And you will find your path, your bearings, your true north or south, whatever direction you're headed. You will find what you're meant to find at the right time. pile 2, inner knowing. All the answers you seek, you already know the answers to. Inner knowing. Embrace everything you know. Write it down in the journal so, you don't forget. Work with your sea spirits. Work with your starfish spirits. Work with your animal spirits. Take a moment, do some breathing exercises, meditate, journal, create some poetry, or create a daily affirmation, or a spell, or they keep telling me you need to create a tea recipe. Why, I don't know quite yet, but perhaps you need a tea recipe to send to you and or use it to wash your face. I need more clarity on the tea recipe, please. Oh, that makes a lot more sense now. Thank you. Yeah. You take a tea bag and you make, instead of making tea with it, you make a bath scent that goes in your bath water. And you just soak in it with your crystals all around you and your candles. And you take that time to come one with your thoughts and your questions you're asking, and you just search your inner knowing, and all the answers and everything will start coming to you. '53, Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. Watch and wait for that ship to come in. Watch and wait for the right timing for what you're doing so you can, watch and wait for the right timing so you can launch what you want into reality. Watch and wait for the right opportunity to come to you. Everything has its own time period for something to happen, and you might be saying, oh, this is never going to happen. I don't think, get all negative Nancy, when the truth of the matter, you should stay positively Snow White and Cinderella and Princess Jasmine, where you have your little birds floating around you and you're singing on your merry way, and everything is coming up roses in your life. Watch and wait, have the patience, everything is working out. Follow your inner light, work with citrine, labradorite, red jasper. Sorry about that. Meditate. Make some quiet time in the still ear. Well, if this whole reading has been about meditating, making quiet time to focus on your inner knowing, and have the patience for the right timing and watch for those sigils and, things. Take time, meditate, do some breathing exercises, try some different meditation things, try some new meditation music. YouTube has a lot of excellent meditation music and meditation programs. Find one that works for you. Or create your own. Usually in the quiet of the moment, ideas start flowing to you. And once these ideas start to flow to you, grab onto as many as you can to remember. And when you're done meditating, write them down in your journal. I don't care if it's a smell, a scent, a color, like a sign or a symbol, or you see a starfish that turns into a star that's flashing in the sky, or the color red, blue, and like a fuchsia or magenta color. Whatever comes to you, write it down. And this is my new seashell I picked up at Northern Thrift. She is a beautiful baby. She's got some damaged spots. She's got some character spots. Can you believe they had $3.99 marked on her? I've given her a bath, but she needs another one to get that off. But oh my God, look how gorgeous she is. Like I said, she's got some character spots where she's been a little mistreated. Beautiful baby. That is like my third big seashell like that. My mom had two. What came from the 1938 Hurricane Carol. And I still have them. They're like one of my most precious objects. Even though a seashell is considered something I would consider not an object. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's reading and found Mermaid Monday helpful in some formal way. Have an excellent Mermaid Monday and stay safe, my friends. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel and share it. I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. And have a good day. And if you ever see one of these in a thrift store and you can afford it, please buy it. It will keep it out of the landfill and it will give it a new life and a new purpose. Thanks so much. Bye.